Hello, world, and welcome once again to the Spare Bedroom Show. We are here today, May 8th, as always, with Eric Likes Milk McIsaac, Ryan Coops Roots, and myself, Dane Crooked Cut Esplin. This is, as I said, the Spare Bedroom Show, where once a week the three of us now gather on Zoom in our various bedrooms and pretend to act professional, but that all goes away as soon as this intro ends. As always, before we get started, hit that follow button, like, subscribe, leave a comment in the chat, follow us on all social media platforms in the link below, and you may notice a new button on the screen in the top right corner because as of last week, we hit a milestone which we were trying to reach, which is Twitch affiliate. Congratulations. Woo! Yay. Woo! Thank you, everybody. To all of those who followed and watch. What that means now is we can start running ads, so expect just ads after ads after ads. Unskippable ads. 90-second ads just coming your way because we got to grease you for all you're worth. No, there'll probably be an ad at the beginning and the end of the show now just because we can do that. We already ran one, so now we can't run one for half an hour. We learned that. Hey, things we're going to learn as we go. So you can subscribe. It costs money to subscribe, $4.99 a month. If you have the money, I know right now is tough, so we would appreciate anything. I know we're just starting. This is our little truck, our little engine that's going, and but what you can do, which is cheaper, and what most of you may be able to do, if you have Amazon Prime, what you may not know is you also have Twitch Prime. It is included in Amazon because Amazon owns Twitch. So if you have Amazon Prime, that means once a month you get a free subscription to a Twitch channel, and we would love for you to choose us to let us be that subscription. Again, it costs you nothing if you have Twitch Prime, but it helps us out. We get a few dollars our way, which will lead to new cameras, new equipment, new stuff, new everything. So please subscribe if you can. If not, we will remind you next week and the week after and the week after that. And with all that out of the way, let's get into today's show. As you may see, we are continuing that retro look as we are continuing the 90s Ultimate Crush Tournament. Last week, we went through the top 8 TV combatants, narrowed it down to the final 2. Some controversy, some debate, some broken hearts as Kook is shaking his head. We reached our final 2. Our number one seed, Tiffany Amber Thiessen, Kelly Kapowski from Saved by the Bell, versus the controversial number 3 seed, another triple named beauty, Jennifer Love Hewitt, Sarah Rees-Marin from Party of 5. All right, but this week
I remember her more from. I Know What You Did Last Summer.
I know, but I didn't want to. I already said I didn't want her have in the movies.
Oh, right. Yeah, we got to
so this week we are going to reveal later the top 8 music crushes.
This one I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea who we're going to see besides what you already showed.
I got a couple honorable mentions that I know will not get named that used to turn my crank.
We'll get to some honorable mentions near the end. We'll get to the tournament. But as always, guys, how's your week been? What's new? What's good?
Let's go.
And Pody reminds us it's $6.99 Canadian, but hey, what's a couple extra dollars?
I've probably bought you, if you're watching this and you know me, I've probably bought you a $7 drink. Subscribe.
Right, that's one drink. That's one pint.
Yeah, that's probably the thing. Week's been good. By the way, Dark Horse, Lisa Loeb. Let's hope. Number 8 seed. Just hoping.
Lisa Loeb.
Lisa Loeb. But no, week's good. Honestly, it's still at work, still doing the exact same things. Some exciting stuff happening, but we'll talk about that next week. But other than that, I've just been chilling, just watching Netflix. I just watched the whole series of Dave. Really good. Really good.
Dave, Little Dicky show on FX, following a pseudo biography of Little Dicky in his rap career. Go check it out.
What's the ginger comedian that plays his buddy?
Oh, I always forget his name. He was in that one bar show too.
I'll look it up. Well, Eric, you tell me what your
Google
week
it.
was like. Yeah.
My week was good. I had Thursday.
Some new changes in your life?
I had Wednesday off. Oh yeah, I started a new job. Whatever, it's not a
There we
big
go.
deal. But I had Wednesday off, and I got really drunk on Wednesday night. So that was really fun. Or no, I had Thursday off, so I was drunk, really drunk Wednesday. I'm drunk all the time. Whatever.
What's your new job?
Yeah, how's that?
Just cutting down trees, doing my thing.
Just killing the planet. He's working for the
killing
man,
planet
everybody.
slowly. Yeah, it's fun. It'll be a good summer. I'll actually like enjoy my life a little bit more.
Hot girl
You
summer?
think so? You think so?
My mom and dad celebrated their 33rd anniversary.
That's not
Lord
even a
of our
number.
32nd or 3rd. I don't know.
30.
They've been married a long time. They're still together, so that's good. So they did a thing, and yeah. Other than that, my life's been pretty boring. I'm just watching lots of Netflix. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. Sorry.
Nice.
Nothing sexy. I've been going on lots of walks. I've been discovering lots of trails around Calgary. That's one thing I discovered is that I always thought Calgary, like the inner city part of Calgary, was like kind of dumpy. But if you actually go explore, and you can actually find some.
You're doing some
cool
urban
trails.
hiking? Hashtag
Yeah.
urban hiking?
And by urban hiking, I mean like I'll walk for about 5 minutes and then turn around and go back to my car, and I'll be like, "Oh, this is nice," and I'll get tired and just like turn around and go back to my car, have a smoke, go get some pizza, and come back to my room and just lay down.
Quick dart and a beer.
Yeah, quick
That's
beer and a
good.
brute.
How about
good.
you,
walk.
Dane?
Go
Me.
for a walk.
I got my longboard. Longboard came in, so I hit that up.
Nice.
I gave myself a quarantine cut, if you haven't noticed.
Spicy.
Looking exactly like my dad, circa 1985, I think. It's looking good.
85. Your dad had a fucking duster back in high school.
Yeah,
man, when he
like,
was like 16, 17.
Yeah, that's true. Other than that, not too much. I finished a new series on Amazon, Upload. It's Greg Daniels' new show, creator of The Office and Parks and Rec, but it's not
finished
like
that?
The Office or Parks and Rec. Yeah, it was only 10 episodes, like half-an-hour episodes.
Oh, because I started
it was
watching. I started watching that first episode with you, and I fell asleep.
Yeah, it was okay. Nothing special. See if it gets a second season. Other than that, was prepping the show, did all that. Was stoked, set up the affiliation so that ads start going to our PayPal. And shout out to that. We got Aaron saying he's got 10 gifted subs that he can give away to the chat. I feel I know everybody in the chat. I don't even know who's in the chat. I mean, Eric's mom's in the chat right now.
But hold on. One needs to go to our social media coordinator, Nikki Ray. She handled all the social media.
If you give those out, Aaron, you're a goddamn hero, and I'm fucking then subbing to you for a couple weeks too and gifting some of your subs. Because I know he's in that affiliation too. Go to Pody's channel, my boy Aaron.
Yeah. Everyone go follow Pody right now.
Yeah, go follow Pody. Go rate his channel. But yeah, let's get into
The 90s.
The tournament. Yeah, the 90s.
The tournament.
As I set this up.
Hold on, real quick. While you set that up, so quarantine, they're going phase 1 in Calgary on the 14th, boys. How are you feeling about phase 1 starting? How do you feel about pubs opening up in a week?
I mean, I haven't heard from my job, so I'm like, do I even have a job anymore? I haven't heard that they're opening up. I think like patios are allowed to be open, and then it's still like half capacity. And then but I still think like people aren't gonna want to go out right away, so it's not even gonna be like there's lots of business right now. I don't know. I think we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, it's insane.
Cases are down every week, I think. I hope.
Yeah, but it's too soon. It's too soon for the pubs.
You guys know me. You know I'm a raging alcoholic, and that I love going to bars and
This is
being Eric,
facts. He speaks the truth.
But I think this is stupid.
Oh, Pody's a champ right now. Shout out to Pods right now.
I think they should
gift him those subs. Oh my god.
Look at him.
You're a goddamn hero. I love you. Oh, I love you. All right, keep going.
Oh no, I just think it's a dumbass idea. I think it's stupid. I think they should just wait it out. Yeah, I'm excited to go back to the bars and be a drunk piece of shit like I usually am. But
I think it's gonna be like wild. Like people are gonna be like pent up.
Yeah, It's gonna be. Have you guys gone to Walmart?
It's gonna be the
Like,
fall of
Walmart's
man. Like it's gonna be like Roman orgies everywhere. Like I think it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I think it's dumb, but you know, who the fuck am I?
It's crazy. It's honestly, it's just ridiculous. It's too soon, but that is what it
Too
is.
soon. Hashtag
It is
too
what
soon.
it is. Hashtag
All right.
too soon.
Take too soon.
Guys, we were talking 90s music today. What do you remember
Oof.
about 90s music? What do you remember about your
being-
first albums?
Yeah.
What do you remember?
First CD I ever purchased myself was Silverchair Frog Stomp.
Oh, I bought
Yep.
that from you. Remember the CD you'd get in the mail, the CD mailing lists?
That's how
And
I got it.
That's how I got that too.
That's how I got it.
Did we just become best friends?
Yup.
Yeah, you get the mailing list and you'd put a check
Yeah.
mark on like, and they'd cost like $1, and it was like, how is this business even a thing?
No, wasn't it
Yeah.
only like a pen? Like you could get them for like a penny or something like that. They were
Yeah,
like,
like it was
super cheap.
ridiculous.
Yeah,
90s were crazy, guys.
90s were crazy.
it was a wacky time to be alive.
First tape someone ever bought me, my grandma bought me Green Day Dookie. And she had no
Oh,
idea what she had no idea what she was buying me. Not a
That's-
clue. R.I.P. Eileen. Respect. 1994.
All right, I'm gonna. Eric, what do you remember about your first album?
Oh, what are we doing here? I remember not my first album. Well, I guess it was technically an album. My first cassette. I don't know if I bought it or I just stole it from my parents, but it was Savage Garden. I remember walking around Russell with my cassette player and my like
Another one I got from that flyer.
another like shitty pair of headphones, like walking around listening to Savage Garden. I remember I was really big into Backstreet Boys. I was a little weirdo like that.
I
And
mean, they were the
then-
thing. You couldn't deny it. You couldn't deny their greatness.
Oh, Backstreet Boys are lit. AF. They still are.
I tried to learn the Backstreet's Back dance.
Oh, what do you mean you tried to? I nailed it, man. At
I
those school
couldn't
dances-
get it, man.
At those
Halfway
school
through, you
dances
just
in the
realize
gym.
it's Thriller, and then you're like, I don't know what's going on.
Ooh, look at Bev coming in hot. Big Shiny Tunes 2, Bev, was one of my recommendations.
Also, I wrote down.
I recommended all those last week.
I remember from like Dane when we used to when you guys used to park your like camper at my
Camper?
cabin.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then we'd be watching we'd watch Starship Troopers, and we'd listen to Spice Girls and Mortal Kombat, the Mortal Kombat soundtrack.
Yeah, I got that album.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Had
Yeah, I remember your sister had Spice Girls, and we listened to that, and then we'd be like, all right, let's get a little less.
they'd be like, "What are you listening to?" And then we'd be like, "Mortal Kombat."
Yeah.
When really we're
Oh,
listening to
Mortal
like
Kombat.
Spice Girls.
Like, if you want to be my lover, it's just
Yeah,
like,
you gotta be
Mortal
my Jeremy.
Kombat.
You gotta get with
Yeah.
my Bryn.
Yeah.
Uh,
So that's
good call-
that's my 90s
good,
memories.
good,
Yeah, you
good
guys
call
like
in the-
nailed it.
Yeah, good call in the chat too. Dumb and Dumber soundtrack was unreal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
90s movie soundtracks were like that
Oh,
was
the
the
Forrest-
thing. Like every
the Forrest-
movie had a soundtrack to it as well.
Forrest Gump,
Yeah.
Can't Hardly Wait, Dazed and Confused. Those are nothing but bangers.
Empire Records.
Yeah, that was another good one. Liv Tyler, man. Oh,
All right, I got the tournament bracket up here. It's really small. I don't know if you can even read it, but it shows that we got Tiffany Amber Thiessen versus Jennifer Love Hewitt coming up in the finals for TV after some battles. And I say we get right into our first battle, our first debate. Let's get rid of the bracket. Let's bring up the music window, the versus window. And we're going to hit you with our number 8 seed. Coming in our first round, our first matchup. We got number 8 coming in with a little RIP, Aaliyah.
Oh,
Dust yourself
yeah.
off and
Wow.
try again.
Her.
wow.
what was that movie that
She-
she was in? Like the Prince of the something of Darkness.
She was
No,
in
she was in,
Queen.
Queen of
She
the
was in
Damned.
Vampire, Queen of the Damned, and she was also in Jet Li.
It's
the Jet Li
Romeo, whatever that.
movie. Romeo and
Romeo
Juliet.
must no.
Romeo must die. Yeah.
Romeo
You might as
must
well dust
die,
yourself off
man.
and try it.
When it comes to
Oh.
90s movies, just ask me, okay? I know this.
Yeah, Eric's a movie guy.
That's the only thing I'm
That's true.
good at in life. Yeah. No. By the way, sorry. Bev's banana muffins. Dale, that is my mom. He just texted me and asked, "Is Bev's banana muffins your mom?" Yeah, it is.
Unfortunately, no longer with us after a plane crash, which I remember. I was at a cousin's wedding, sleeping on the couch, and I woke up to the breaking news and I went out and told everybody. I remember that as clear as day. But she was like, I mean, I think she'd be as big as Beyonce right now if she was still around. She was the shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she was a hottie. She was good.
She was. Honestly, this could be an upset.
All right, but let's reveal who she's
I'm
again.
I'm gonna feel guilty if she goes up against Shania Twain or someone.
Who she's again? Eric, you just said it. The number 1 seed in this whole tournament.
Are we about to Are we about to bounce a dead girl round 1?
Hey, you know.
Bounce a dead girl round 1.
I mean,
I swear to God, I didn't know that was gonna be the next person.
Man, I feel like a woman. It's Shania Twain.
But man, I feel like an asshole because I'm going with. Who goes first? Sorry.
Well, I mean, like Shania Twain. If you're, I think if you're Canadian in the 90s, she's top tier. She's A-list. She's Canadian royalty. She is. Like, look at that picture right there.
I know she is.
She still got it too. She was just like doing some TV performances.
She
still got it. She's still looking
the,
great.
She did the Grey Cup last year, not the Super
Did she?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, not the Super Bowl.
I mean, okay, who's going first, Dane?
I mean, all right. I'll start. As we said, we're gonna figure it out because last time.
Because last time I was the decider.
Eric had like deciding votes, and I felt that was unfair.
And I was having the people in the comments help me out, and that was fucking cheeky.
I mean, like I said, I love Aaliyah. Dust yourself off and try again. That's a goddamn banger. I'm judging these off of music quality too, where I was in the 90s. But it's Shania Twain.
Where you were like mentally.
I mean,
Aaliyah was your jam.
I mean, that movie with Jet Li. I love martial arts movies, and that movie with Jet Li was. Oof.
Yeah.
But it's Shania Twain for me. I mean. I just keep looking at the picture.
I love Aaliyah. I love her so much. She's just the best. But I'm going with Shania Twain.
I'm going with. I gotta.
It's tough. It's Eric, seeds don't get upset.
I know, right? That's.
Obviously Shania. Aaliyah respects. I actually forgot she was even a thing till just 5 minutes ago. But it's Shania. Come on, Shania Twain.
No, that is fair. And then for me as well, I'm a category guy. If I only have 2 categories, but bops can be plus or minus. Aaliyah gets a 3 out of 5 for bops, and then Boner Effect, she gets a 4. And then with Shania,
I like it.
Yeah, with Shania, it's 5s on both. It's 10 out of 10. So Shania is sweeping.
Shania's going all the way for Kooks.
It's fucking Shania Twain.
It's goddamn Shania Twain. But who's she gonna face in the finals? It's really who's she up against. I mean, that's really what we're determining here. I think.
Mm-hmm.
All right, round 1, kind of a bust. We all knew it.
And we all knew it.
I'm waiting for that 8 seed to take out that 1 seed, but I don't think it's gonna happen. All right, let's go in round 2 then.
Whose bed have your boots been under?
Right, just song after song.
That comment doesn't.
The amount of slow dances or 2 steps that I've done to Shania Twain at socials.
Yeah,
that's how you get the girls going.
Much.
Yeah, nothing gets white girls going like Shania Twain. That is
right.
It happens.
All right.
It goes.
Yeah.
Round 2, we're gonna hit you with our number 4 and 5 seed. I'm just gonna throw these both out here, and we're just gonna get into it. Number 5, Fiona Apple.
Ooh.
Basically, 90s. She is the 90s. She just dropped an
album
the other day.
Did she?
Yeah, it was really weird though. Everybody was giving it 10 out of 10s, 100s, and I listened to it, and there's parts where she's just screaming like a dolphin, in all seriousness. She's just and I'm like, all right.
Is she like a hot Bjork now or what?
I guess so. Yeah, we'll give it to her. All right, she's up against number 4.
Another person I forgot existed, Fiona Apple. Right? That was the thing.
All right, though, against the High Queen herself, Mariah Carey.
Ooh, well.
I mean,
I don't know,
if
man.
you're considering where they are now, Mariah Carey lip syncing at,
Does Fiona Apple still
at
look
New
like
Year's
that?
time. When I like Googled her, she had like a picture with like super baggy eyes and like bags under her
I'm,
eyes, and I was like,
I'm into that, man. I'm into girls that look like
Alright.
they've seen some shit. I like
She
girls
looks
that
like
look like they've stayed up for numerous nights and haven't haven't had a good night's sleep in a while.
All right. Somebody take it away.
So
Thoughts?
hold on, we're doing. So you went first last time, so Eric will go
Eric has
first.
first vote this time. So Eric, what are you thinking?
Honestly, like I don't think I'm gonna get some flack for this, but like I don't really think Mariah Carey's ever really been that attractive.
Oh,
Ooh,
Oh, I know, shots fired. Shots fired.
ping,
But
ping.
yeah, I
ping,
remember.
ping,
I remember.
Remember,
ping.
this is-
I remember like my '90s, little '90s Eric. Used to think Fiona Apple was pretty hot, so I'm gonna go with his recommendation and go with just Fiona Apple because I remember he used
like
to
you're
think
skinny
that
over your
Fiona-
thick. All right.
Yeah, well, like, and I also like I see Mariah
gonna say
Carey
that.
now, and she just kind of doesn't do it for
Date
me.
Nick
But I'm sure,
Cannon. I mean,
but I'm sure Fiona Apple's like all anorexic.
she's not with
and,
Nick
like,
Cannon anymore.
she's got like bags under her eyes, and she was like just looks like shit, and I'm into that. So I'm gonna go with Fiona Apple.
All right,
All right.
that's
Good.
fair. So for me, Mariah Carey bop scale. I'm giving her a 3.5 out of 5.
Is this a kids bop scale?
I don't fuck with the Christmas album. I'm sorry, everyone. I don't fuck with the
I
Christmas
mean, it's
album.
one of those songs that are like overplayed, and you're like, I hate this.
Yeah, I can't
What's
do
her,
it.
what's her big Christmas song?
I don't know. I don't fuck with it.
Never
All I
mind.
want for
I'm
Christmas is
sorry I even asked. Never mind.
I love the meme
and-
where it's like every year Mariah Carey comes out of the ocean to sing her Christmas song and then goes back.
Yeah, and then Boner Effect, Mariah Carey, 3 out of 5. Honestly, not a huge Mariah fan either.
Dang. We got
so
some
she-
non-Mariah fans in the house.
Yeah, so she got 6.5 out of 10, and then Fiona Apple, Boner Effect, 3 out of 5. I put them on the same level. But for
Could go
her
either
music,
way.
For her music, I gave her a -1. I don't fuck with it. 2 out of 10. Mariah Carey.
Oh,
I can't follow your like
hate.
you have such like a little algorithm you got going
Yeah,
on there.
right.
It's hard to follow.
Uh,
So who do you-
Exactly.
sorry, I-
Keeping them
I
back.
he's got like
I don't even-
graphs.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
he's got
You know what?
schematics.
Eric, if you're not thinking about it, you're not trying hard enough, man. All right.
Yeah, I feel like in this kind of thing, it's just more like the little you think.
No, it's a bracket, bro. You gotta
Oh.
put effort in.
Gotta break
Whatever-
that bracket.
Whenever Dane pops these pictures up, I just look at them. I'm just like I look
This-
at whichever one I'd rather like wake up.
I knew
to.
how Eric. That's probably how Eric would decide.
Yeah.
Whichever,
Well-
and I'd rather wake up to Fiona Apple because she'd probably like wake up next to me and be like, "Oh God, I got to get out of here." And I'd be like, "Yeah, you probably should." And then she,
Yeah, right.
Then we never talk. Then we never talk again.
Coming down
That's
to
how it
me,
should
the AA split vote. Fiona Apple. I dig her music. Like I said, that new
Nice.
album was weird, but her old like jazzy stuff, I don't know. She had that voice too. Mariah
After this
Carey
is over, I'm gonna go.
didn't really
I'm gonna
fuck
go
with
on
that high
Instagram.
pitched voice.
I'm gonna go on
but-
Instagram and find Fiona Apple. I'm gonna DM her. What's up, baby?
Mariah Carey. Oh shit! Both of them are looking at me in their pictures right now, like they're looking into my
Yeah.
souls. Like
Just
this is
think-
the most important choice in both of their lives, not mine.
Yeah.
but their
Dude.
lives.
You know what? The third factor is just go with your heart.
Just go with my heart.
Dave, who would
Mariah
you rather
Carey.
wake up next? Who would you rather wake up next
Mariah Carey.
Mariah
to?
Carey.
You're making a
There
terrible
it
mistake.
is.
You're making a
No.
terrible mistake.
No,
No.
She thick.
Hey,
she's thick
I
with
wanna-
like 3 for 4 C's.
I want
Sure,
this
Fi-
on.
I'm sure
I want
Fiona
this on the
Apple's
record.
got some thickness.
I want this.
This
on
is
the
I'm
record.
thinking in the 90s.
I want this on the record. This is the first tiebreaker between you two that you didn't gang up on. So
Oh really?
yeah, you guys disagreed.
The world's ending.
I just barfed in my mouth a little bit.
All right.
Is it 3-6
Mariah Carey.
or 2-7?
Mariah Carey moving on.
I'm gonna DM Fiona next week. We should I'm gonna DM Fiona Apple a bunch of times till it becomes weird, and then I'll let you guys know how that goes.
Please,
So
please do.
next week on the spare bedroom, Eric reads us his restraining order.
All right.
Next week, Eric's not gonna be allowed on the fucking show. He's not gonna be allowed. He's not gonna be allowed near your computer or smartphone.
No, you can be on. You're just not allowed to say her name out loud.
No, I'm legally not gonna be allowed near a device that's connected to the internet.
You just see somebody come on stream like, "Hi, is your name Eric McIsaac?" And he's like, "Yeah." They just hand him a paper. You've been served.
Yeah, you've been served.
By Fiona Apple. Congratulations.
Yeah, congrats.
Yeah,
That's
she even signed the bottom part where it says where she had to rate her name, so it's like you get an autograph from her.
Bonus.
Hey yo, as we move on to this next round here, props to everyone live. Everyone promised one more person. We're still under last week's stream. Get texting, guys.
Yeah, right.
Get texting. Everyone promised a +1.
All right, we are moving on to the third round. We have our number 6 combatant. Combatant.
Our next competitor.
She might have got a couple ranks higher because some insider trading, aka I'm gonna be pushing for her. But,
wow!
We have number 6, Alanis Morissette, God herself in Dogma, coming in against number 3 though. Hit me, baby, one more time.
Oh,
Britney Spears.
So
Britney Spears, she just made it. She was on the cusp. She was like 1998.
What?
So,
she is the 90s.
No.
How does she not? How does she barely make it over?
No,
Like,
she
1998.
came out in
Hit Me-
1990.
Yep.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Oh
in
yeah, I
99.
guess she barely. Yeah, okay.
99,
in
that
that
album
sense,
got
but like,
But I allowed it.
Yeah. Well, and that song, 99, that song came out. Or sorry, the single came out in 98. Album came out in 99.
I remember
But
the
she was
single. That was the
famous.
first time I was introduced to a single. I didn't
Yeah.
understand. It was like, you mean you're buying a whole CD that has one
So-
song on it?
I'm gonna.
What's the rest? I didn't
not
get it,
gonna-
guys.
I was
She
gonna.
she literally has a song on that album called "Email Me My Heart."
Dude, that's a banger. That's a bop.
Sounds like a Prozac song.
No, I look it up. It's actually a thing. Or email me. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm
Dukes,
first
you're
this
first.
time.
Not bad.
I'm first this time. All right. So I'm gonna just put this out there as I wait for you guys to collude. Alanis shouldn't have been on this list. I guarantee.
Whoa.
What?
I guarantee
She
when
is
you
the
put
90s.
lists. I guarantee. Yeah, she's the 90s, but not
Jagged
for
Little
the
Pill.
babes. Dude,
What,
that
you're not
album's
into it?
dope. If we're doing just music, yeah, Alanis, and she might win because of that. But let's be honest, Dane, I guarantee she was not in the top 8 on the list. You just stated it, so she shouldn't be in the tournament. I don't know who got bumped. Hopefully not Lisa Loeb. All right.
I said she got put up a couple places
Okay.
just to make this next battle a little bit better, which you may see and understand.
All right. Okay, so
But you can have your conspiracy theories.
All right, so for me, Alanis Morissette music, 5 out of 5. Get 5.
Nice.
Even though she has one album, it's one of the top 10 albums of the 90s.
The unplugged version.
Yeah, the old boner effect. She's getting a 1. Sorry, guys. 6 out of 10.
Do I need to bring up hotter pictures of Alanis? I'll do it.
I don't know, man.
No,
That's pretty.
That's a pretty hot. That's like
Ryan
the hottest
Reynolds.
picture I've ever seen of Alanis.
She had Ryan Reynolds, the hottest Canadian man, next to.
Ryan Gosling. Hello.
Yeah, that's who I was thinking of.
But
But I was also thinking Mike Myers, but we'll get there.
So here's where things are going to get interesting. And I did not. Oh no. Okay, never mind.
This is where things get interesting.
Never mind. It was really close because I almost tied on my. I almost had 6 and 6. But
You're talking
but
shit,
no.
and you're like, wait, Alanis is pretty.
No, because I told you her music, and that's why she might win.
Right.
Because Britney has some bangers, but for her music scale, 2 out of 5. Sorry, ladies, if the regular ladies are watching. And then Boner Effect, 5 out of 5. Though she takes it in a close one, 7 to 6.
Sorry, who took it? I didn't catch that.
Britney.
Oh, Brittany got it. Okay.
It's Britney, bitch.
It's Britney, bitch.
Who's up? Who's up next? Dane.
Dane is up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm the decider, maybe.
I mean, I've already been talking all Alanis, but it's Britney Spears.
I was gonna say, man,
90s Britney Spears.
Alanis Morissette.
I mean,
I wouldn't
she
kick her
really
out of
get
bed.
hot till "I'm a Slave for You," which was like 2001. I mean, Saddam Hussein had pictures of Britney Spears from "I'm a Slave for You."
I'm
his
a Slave for You
mansions.
is maybe the hottest video of all time, but it'll be
Oh,
tied
hey,
with
hey,
one
hey,
on the
Shakira.
next one.
Shakira She-Wolf. Google
Have
it.
you guys ever seen this video? It was not many people saw it. It was called "Dirty" by Christina
Yeah,
Aguilera.
hey, that's what I was saying. That one might be it, but I didn't want to say her name because I'm guessing she's in the next battle, and you might have just ruined
that's
something,
right.
Eric.
Yes, sir.
Spoiler: Christina didn't really break out till 2000, so.
What? No, Genie in a Bottle came out
But she
in
didn't make the list?
1999.
Well,
When I posted my thing on Instagram, she was like the person I posted.
I mean, she didn't become Xtina until 2000.
But Genie in a Bottle is 1999.
All right, well, she'll be in the 2000s. All right, I'm saving
Okay,
her.
all right. Okay,
Ba-
that's fair.
so basically,
That's fair.
Dane and Kooks, you guys both picked Britney. I picked Britney because it's Britney Spears,
No,
man. Like, come
you
on.
picked Brittany, Eric?
Oh, I thought you.
Well,
I thought you
hold
already
on. He
finished.
wasn't done. We interrupted.
Oh,
him.
okay,
I'm sorry.
yeah. I'm picking Alanis, but
Oh,
no,
shit.
I'm picking Brittany.
Yeah.
I can't do it as much as I want to.
It's Britney Spears, man. Like, come on. We're children of the 90s.
Yeah.
If I'm talking in my 90s, who had a crush on? Yeah, I loved fucking that album by Alanis, but
Yeah.
I was
I'm
discovering boners with
very-
Britney Spears.
I am very, very intrigued to see this next matchup with no Christina and you 2 versus 7. Like someone.
The
over
next
Britney.
one is, it's the ones that you haven't even thought of. That it's in the back of your mind. It's the ultimate battle. It's why I pushed to
Is it Left Eye? Is it Left Eye?
Nope.
Left
Ladies
Eye's
and
in my honorable
gentlemen,
mentions.
I present to you the 4th round, the battle of the Spice Girls, Ginger versus Posh.
What?
Ginger versus Posh. They
The
had
90s
Ginger
were the
too?
Spice Girls era.
Where's Baby Spice? What are you talking about?
Honestly, almost every list had Ginger as like number 1, 2, or 3. And I was like,
Really?
I'm a Posh guy. I'm a
I
Posh
think
guy.
I might be too.
Hey, now don't give away your answers. Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm doing the math. I got a system.
He has a
I got a
system.
system.
I
I go last. I'm gonna break a tie if there is one.
Who
'cause I got
goes
a
first this
system.
round?
I
Who goes
follow
first
my
this round?
penis like a compass. It points to one
it
of the
is-
girls, and I go by that.
Dane is going first.
Yeah, I go first. Like I said, see, if you know me now, I'm all about the redheads.
Are you?
Redhead, but Jerry Halliway was never.
How well?
Well, yeah, I don't like you. Like you're a soulless ginger. You're not a redhead.
Hi.
Jerry Halliway was never my redhead. I don't know.
No.
Something about her. But Posh, back in the day,
Victoria
Victoria Beckham.
Like
I know. Like now, she's just like plastic. I'm pretty sure all of them are just plastic now. They're literally
but
dolls.
she's the hottest one right
But
now by far.
my vote-
by far.
My vote is for Posh. I'm setting it out there. Balls in your court. I think Eric has second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ever since I was a kid, Baby Spice is my go-to. Like, I don't know why the hell she's not on here. That's actually upsetting me. But Ginger
Baby was
Spice
the
is
third
always-
hottest.
Ginger Spice is always my my on deck, my second in command, my lieutenant. So Posh Spice, yeah, she was hot, but like I'm more into the girls I can actually hook up with kind of look. Posh Spice is like, if I saw a girl that looked like Posh Spice at the bar, like I wouldn't go up and talk to her. I'd be like, get out of here, like, hey, you want to buy
That's
me a
true.
drink? And I would be like,
She
no,
was
I don't
very
wanna do
posh.
that. But then if I saw Ginger Spice on dance floor, I'd go dance with her. So, I narrow it down in that sense. And my 5, 6, 7-year-old self thought the same way, I guess. So I was always a Ginger Spice kind of bloke.
All right, it's down to Kooks and the math.
Nice. All right. Okay. So this is interesting. All right. So for the boner effect one, I'm gonna drag this out because this is my first decision. Right. For the
I'm
boner
gonna give this
effect,
a slow jerk.
it's gonna be a nice slow jerk. We're gonna make eye contact while I do it. Okay, so
You.
boner effect. Posh is a babe, like a babe still, and has always
Like-
been a babe.
Like
She
a
is
plastic babe.
She is a dude. They're all plastic babes, but she is.
She's
a
like
5
resting
out of,
bitch face, but I'm into it.
She is a 5 out of 5. Now this math is gonna get weird, right? Because I'm gonna go over to Ginger. All right, Ginger. I don't think Ginger is as hot as Posh, but she was the slutty Spice. And if we're talking boner effect, she
That's
moved
facts.
up to a 5 too. She moved up to a 5 too, right? But so and then it's like, how do you go with the music? They did the same music. 4 out of 5. Spice Girls got jammed. But hold on, everyone, wait. I can't have
Hold
a tie.
on, there's more.
Can't have a tie. Which one had a solo album? Ginger Spice. Ginger Spice is my pick.
Nice.
Uh,
Just look at those pictures. You know what to do.
Ginger
was
Spice
the
moves on.
slut. She was the
Yeah,
slut.
and Ginger got a 10
Or
out
was
of 10.
Sporty-
So
Or was Scary the slut?
Nah, Sporty
Scary
Spice
was just
a big-
scary, I think.
Sporty Spice was
yeah,
a huge
Scary was
slut.
scary.
No, Sporty was for the lesbians. She was like, she was the sporty lesbian one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, she's
Sporty, Posh, Ginger, Baby.
All right, you guys have the stream up, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I set up the second round, kind of go through the comments and shout out some things.
Yeah, for sure. Aaron with the "It's Britney, bitch." Nice. Appreciate that. Christina Aguilera apparently was not big till the 2000s. Sorry. Eric, you want any of those comments you want to shout out? If you shout out Jill for talking about your logic, don't do it. Skip Jill.
I wasn't really paying attention. Emma Bunton. Yeah, that's Baby Spice.
That's Baby Spice.
Ayo from Nikki. I don't know. They're all pretty straightforward.
Yeah, pretty straightforward. There's a bunch of subs though. And how about we do this again? Hey guys, open up a new tab while he sets this up and go follow Pody's channel. The reason you have a sub is because of Pody. Open up another
He's a
tab.
champ.
Pody, drop your link in the bottom. Open up a new tab. Don't leave us. We need you.
I'll be right back. I gotta leave you for a second.
But yeah, go follow Pody and shout out Nikki Ray again for hammering our social media all week. Comment in the chat too. I think what we're gonna get Nikki to do next week is live tweet some of these polls.
That's why we're coming up with finalists, so we can get some fans decisions in the mix there. Or else Jennifer Love Hewitt may just take this whole thing.
Yeah. If you have a star next to your name, go follow that channel.
Yeah. Eric's got to go drop the kids off at the pool. I don't know why that made me laugh so much. Is that code for he's taking a shit? I hope so.
Yeah, that's definitely.
All right. Again, shout out to all those who have followed and liked.
Becky, you aren't wrong. That's why I'm shaking my head.
Later on the show, Kooks has a guess the song lyric or finish the song lyric game.
Yeah.
So me and Eric are gonna go to a head-to-head in 90s songs lyric challenge.
What are we talking about?
Stay tuned to that. And then if you stay for the after party, we are going to be playing more of that in there.
Yeah, and then Eric might be able to rip up a quick boobs and bulge for the after party as well. But I printed off 30 finish the song lyrics, so we have 20 more going in the after party.
All right, let's get into round 2, and then let's get into the game as we mentioned. Let's narrow these down. So we got, again, coming in hot. The number 1 seed, Shania Twain, going against the winner, Mariah Carey.
And I went last time, so I'll go first.
Yeah.
Y'all know me. I stick to my math.
Look at these girls. This is
Shania
the
Twain.
90s right there.
Shania wins 10 to 6.5 I don't need a lot of time. The math tells me what's right.
Should we make a Redemption Island? That's a good idea. Show it to
like that.
Survivor.
That's a
This
great
season's
idea.
been so good of Survivor. Holy shit. Champions?
Has
Who's
it
gonna
been?
win? It better not be Tony. Fuck, I'm gonna be
Hey,
mad if it's Tony. All
And
right.
you know what? We could actually add an extra episode, Redemption Island, with everyone who got eliminated,
Right.
like those top two.
A Royal Rumble. A Royal Rumble.
over
new
the top
combatant.
rope.
A new combatant every 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm just
Alright.
up and coming.
I think this one is obvious for me too. It is Shania Twain. I think Eric spilt something.
Eric,
I think he's gonna vote Shania Twain, but let's keep this going.
Sorry, I spilled a bunch of booze all over my computer desk.
Yeah, we figured. You're in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bring
sorry, it's my turn.
Topanga back.
yeah, I agree.
Justice for hashtag
Yeah,
justice for Topanga.
Jill. Yeah,
Does
get that
Topanga have an album? If Topanga has an album, I will.
She
Eric,
can come back.
So Eric, you missed the whole conversation about a Redemption Island because you had to
Sorry.
poop and then spilled something. So
I didn't do it. I did one of those things.
Yeah, you pooped.
I shit my pants and I spilled vodka Sprite all over my computer desk, and now I'm embarrassed.
So far, it's 2
Um,
votes Shania. So I mean, she's advanced. You know, we.
Come on.
What do you
come
get?
on.
Of course, you were going Shania. It's an easy.
Shania.
Like I said, it's who's Shania up against.
yeah, it is. That's what
That's
we're
what
going
this.
to do.
That's what this episode should be called.
Yeah, Shania versus who?
That's what I'll put it up on YouTube.
Yeah.
All right, so the last round to decide who she is up against, we are coming in with our number 3, Britney Spears, versus the winner of the Spice Girls battle, Posh Spice.
Ooh,
Or no, wait,
actually-
did Ginger win?
No,
Ginger won.
Ginger one. Ginger one.
Sorry, I was just trying to
You
trick you guys.
just
Get your head yourself.
Trying to trick you guys.
you went with your vote.
This actually
I-
fucks me up.
Eric, you have first vote.
Oh, fuck's sakes. I was just saying, like, do you guys have like half an hour to kill? Because this is how long it's gonna take me.
All right, I'll go then.
I can
No,
go
no, no,
first. I can go first.
no,
'cause
no,
I
no,
have
no,
my-
No.
I don't want to fuck up the rotation, okay? Just let me, just give me a minute, okay? Let me sip of my beer. My mom's not gonna like this.
Ooh.
Sarah and the Beast, man.
My
All right,
mom
well,
gets
this
so
is
mad.
dead air, so that's why I was saying
Hey,
I'm gonna
hey,
go.
No, I'll go.
Well, are you gonna drink or are you gonna say?
Eric, are you gonna talk words?
Okay, so Britney Spears. You fuckers, man. Why do you do this to me? I gotta go. Okay, I'm not gonna go into a big kooksy debate where like, well, you know, this person has this and this person. I'm just gonna straight up go Britney Spears because like, I thought about her a lot in the '90s, and she is like the voice of the '90s. She's like the hottie of the '90s. Ginger Spice is like a super hottie as well. Like I'm thinking like '90s though. Like I'm thinking about like what they looked like back then, and like
Yeah.
like what they look like now.
I'm
might
putting
be a different
myself in
story.
like my 9-year-old self.
Yeah, me too. Like I'm talking like 8-year-old Eric running around Russell on his BMX bike eating freezies.
Well, I just wanna say great choice. But I just wanna say the one thing I disagree with is voice of the '90s. She didn't come out till 1999.
It's
One
true. The
song,
Spice Girls, I
one
mean, they had a
song
movie.
in '99. Like
that's
the
true.
voice of the
Goddamn movie.
'90s, the Spice Girls are the voice of the '90s as far as female singers
All right.
go. That's not even close.
Kooks, you're up, I think.
Yeah.
So-
So my final answer is Britney Spears. You guys,
Yeah.
I didn't clarify there. So yeah, I'm gonna go Britney Spears. Ginger Spice
Yeah.
though, she is a doozy.
Yeah, mine goes straight to the map, and I had Britney Spears at an 8 out of 10. I had Ginger Spice at a 10 out of 10. So it is down to you on a tiebreaker.
Oh, it's me?
Yeah, Ginger versus
Alright.
Britney. You choose the winner.
Again, I said it before and I'll say it again. Ginger wasn't my ginger. I'm going Britney Spears because I'm a slave for you, baby. It's
I already
Britney,
knew.
bitch.
And
It's
you know
Britney,
what?
bitch.
as opposed to last week, I'm not mad about that one. Last week, still pissed, still fired up.
That was a bit
This
of a
one,
toxic.
not mad
That was a bit
about.
of a. That answer was toxic.
Yeah.
You like that?
I like that.
I'm here. I'm here all night, baby. I'm here all night.
All right, so we have
Right.
it.
Who's our final two.
It is our number. We have again a number 1 versus a number 3 seed.
Sneaky,
with
sneaky.
Britney Spears versus.
If you were to ask me at the
It's-
beginning of
it's
this,
the-
like who's gonna come down
It's
to?
the
I
Queen
could've
of
told
Country
you.
versus the Queen of Pop.
Yeah,
I thought-
and
I thought you were gonna
find
say
out
something
next
else
week
there.
how we vote. Find out next
Yeah.
week because these two move on to our Elite Eight.
Oh right, now it ends.
It's
I
gonna
thought we were
get
good.
it's gonna get really weird with the cartoon bracket.
Yeah.
That's gonna be our weirdest one.
I mean, I just needed a fourth. I needed a fourth category.
Like I'm gonna have to put like pencil skills on my list for that one.
Drawn sluttiest.
Yeah, frames per second. Like which
When I was
one
like
moves?
googling the pictures of him, I was like surprised. Like I was like, oh, I forgot there was like a shot of her in the like movie or cartoon like this.
Yeah. Awesome.
So it's Brittany and versus Shania and
And I'm okay with
and
this one.
Jennifer Love
Versus-
Hewitt versus.
Versus Tiffany Amber Thiessen.
Ooh,
Next
we're getting
week-
into some babes, man.
Next week we will do cartoons, and then we will finish it off with movies the week after that and then we will do our finals show, which will probably be, I guess, in June. Start of
So
June.
should we? Are we gonna do to the candle or add and then candle in game?
Let's do a
Well,
candle, then let's see if ads work, and then we will go into that. So Eric, I'm going to do this.
Yeah,
And then things are
legitimately, I
gonna
have a
get
knock at my
weird.
door, and I don't know why.
Oh,
Be right back.
That's actually kind of
Perfect
scary,
timing.
especially at Kooks' building.
right. All right. Too hot to handle, Mr. Candle. Here's a
Oh.
review.
I didn't realize there was such.
I
production
love
in
you.
this.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna put
Good
your
to go?
screen really big. Yeah, I'm just gonna put your screen really big. But go for
Okay.
it.
So this week, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing the Betty Crocker gooey caramel monkey bread. As you can see, the presentation is very basic. Not much to it. Clear little glass, beige candle. But one thing I will give it is the name is phenomenal. I bought it strictly for the name. Gooey caramel monkey bread. Like, who wouldn't want to buy that? I went to Giant Tiger in the northeast of Calgary, and you don't really go up there very often. And I bought a gaggle of candles, and this was my favorite one by far. So
Is that what a group of candles is called? A gaggle?
A gaggle of candles. Look it up, man. That's what they're called.
Mm-hmm.
Also, smell is amazing. It smells like freshly cooked cinnamon buns. It lights up a room. It brings a smile to your face, a tear to your eye, a cum to your penis, and it just is just a fabulous smelling candle. I bought it as
Yes,
a
sir.
joke.
Sir, a
thinking
question?
Yes, Mr. Fuckface.
Now are we talking single wick, triple wick? Is this beeswax? I'm really curious about all of this.
That's a very asshole of a question, but it's a single wick.
Ooh,
Little single wick. Yeah. Simple candle. Very simple. Like you can. I feel like I could be lighting this in the morning, and my roommate would get very upset. He'd wake up thinking I was cooking cinnamon buns, and he would be like, "Oh, never mind. It's just a dickish candle from Giant Tigre, GT Boutique, as some people would call it." So if you live near Giant Tiger, I would recommend going to Giant Tiger and picking up the Betty Crocker.
Giant Tigers are still a thing?
Yeah, there's one in Forest Lawn.
Oh, of course. Where else would a giant tiger be?
I went there and it was like a trip down memory lane because I worked at one in high school and they still have the same like pizza buns, seem like same old like shitty cola. Like it's just like walking down memory lane and I loved it. And I bought a bundle of a gaggle of candles, if you will. And this was my favorite one.
Is there another question?
Gooey caramel monkey bread. Anybody? Yeah, sorry. Fuck face Esplin. Sorry.
Yeah. If you could compare that candle to a 90's singer. Sorry, I'm really nervous here. This is my first time on mic. If you could compare it to a 90's singer, who would it be?
90s singer. I'd probably have to go the lead singer of Savage Garden because it's like sexy and fun, but it's also like kind of like puts a like, little bright in your day, like you know what I mean.
I accept that answer.
Oh, that's fair.
But the one thing I will talk shit about this candle, like look at this.
What?
Basic bitch, like it's beige. It's like a beige alert. Like it's like there's no character to it.
Terrible.
The name is hilarious. The smell of it is sexy and fun, but the presentation is just shit. So
Kooks, you know how we like to score it?
I was gonna say I missed the start of this. What out of how many? What should we score this out of? I missed the start of it. So how about out of 10 bananas? Actually, 10 monkeys throwing feces. How many?
How about 10 honeydew melons?
10. Does it smell like honeydew?
Or how about 10 monkeys juggling honeydew melons? I would rate it.
Out of 10 juggling monkeys.
I would rate it a 9. Because 9, presentation doesn't mean much to me, but the smell and the sexiness does, and I feel like this like does quite a bit in those departments. But just presentation wise, it sucks. But like the name, the smell, it just is a sexy time. If I was about to French kiss a girl in my living room, I would definitely light that up.
Nice.
So
nice. And that was Eric's candle review.
Pressing this.
Real quick. All right, wait. Are we going to do it? Okay.
I pressed it. I don't know what happened.
We'll see what
I don't know
happens.
if people can see an ad.
I don't know if they can hear us.
It said it's still disabled for 11 minutes, so nothing happened.
Okay.
So we're just going to go into the game.
Well, yeah. So real quick, Jill, you said who was at the door. It's the cutest little old lady. Her name is Helen, and I buy groceries for her in my building. And she came to give me a grocery list because she lived
what a guy!
Outside.
What a guy!
Her name is Helen, and she's a sweetie, and she lives in 608 down the hall.
Well, now you just doxed her. Way to go! Just
Yeah,
told
yeah,
her
go
everybody
Rob-
where
go
she.
Rob 608.
Oh my
Go
God!
Rob
I can't believe
608.
you did that. All right, I'm gonna play this then.
And wait, what are we getting?
Kooks, as I take the thing as I reconfigure the screen.
Yeah, for sure.
Kooks has got the game this week. Usually that's my neck of the woods, but I'm glad someone else took it because it's stressful sometimes.
Yeah, I wanted to do something this week. So what we're going to do is finish that lyric. Now, number 2 is going to be controversial because of said hottie flip. But what we're going to do, I'll do the first 10 because they're some of the easier ones, and I'm going to go one at a time. So I'm going to read a lyric to Eric first, and he has to finish the lyric. All right? He has to get through that lyric. Now, if you want to play at home, write it down real fast. Go ahead. All right? But it's a little tougher with these. But right after, we will go ahead and we will, when we do the Zoom party after, I printed out an extra 20, and then I have a bunch of other 90s lyrics on my laptop so we can play for like an hour if you want. Okay? All right. So let me know when you're all set up.
I'm good.
We're going to go.
Go, boy.
All right. Okay. So the first lyric, I'm going to tell you artist, song, and year. You guys both have a chance to go 10 out of 10, and then I'll pick a hard one for a tiebreaker, and I'll get you to write it down. Okay? All right. So we're gonna
Do
go.
I need a piece of paper? Or no, I just need to finish it.
No, only a piece of paper if we go to a tiebreaker.
Yep.
Because then you'll do the same one. Okay. So Eric, you're first. Okay.
Jesus. All right. I don't know if I'm ready for this.
All
Give me a
right.
sec. Come on. One.
This is from the 1999 smash hit "Hit Me Baby One More Time" by Britney Spears.
Oh,
Okay?
you're telling us the song.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll even read it in cadence, and if it gets too easy, then a hard tiebreaker. All right. So Eric, the cadence is "Show me how you want it to be." Finish the lyric.
Tell me, baby, I just want you one more time.
No, wrong.
What?
Well, one wrong for Eric.
What?
The correct. You almost had it, but it's "Tell me, baby, because I need to know now." Oh, because.
Ah!
Oh,
Horse shit!
All right,
My loneliness.
I'm throwing this one at Dane. So number 2, Dane. This one's controversial because you didn't put her in the list.
Christina.
It's Christina. So it's from the 1999, also smash hit, same time, "Genie in a Bottle." It's Christina Aguilera. If you want to be with me, baby, there's a price to pay.
I know this one. Fuck. Can I steal it?
No, no, because I didn't give him a steal, but we can move on to a steal.
Fuck, I only know the next one after, which is
Can I-
because I'm a
can I
genie in a bottle. I don't know
Well,
the
what's
one
right
before.
before? If you can get to the "Genie in the Bottle,"
If
okay,
you
Eric,
wanna
you
be
can
with
say.
me.
Hold on.
I won't steal it, but
Can I hear you say it one more time?
Hold on. Let's give him one more read through, and
Yeah.
then what we'll do is you each get a phone a friend. All right, you can each phone a
Yeah,
friend.
we should be able to steal because I could have stole the last
and then starting the next round, we will steal. Okay. All right.
Right.
So if you wanna be with me, baby, there's a price to pay.
I'm
Fuck,
Nah, I
totally-
don't. Go for it, Eric, if you know it.
Well, but it's not a steal, so you can say it. It's
Okay,
not a steal.
well, yeah,
I didn't
Eric.
give him a steal.
Yeah.
I'm a genie in a bottle. You got to rub me the right way.
Correct. But so you guys are both.
I thought there
zero
was
for zero. No.
I thought there was a line before that.
No. All right, Eric.
'Cause
Okay.
I was like, fuck.
So you
That
each
pissed
have
me off.
you each have a phone a friend left. Okay, and you
How does
each
how does that work though? Can I like
you can
actually?
each steal. We'll put them on the clock.
But how do I
and
phone a friend?
And by the way, while I'm reading these, could I see
We'll
some
pick up a phone
comments?
and you phone a friend.
If it is a ad lib or like an extra part, I'm not gonna penalize. Okay.
I don't get how I phone a friend though. I don't get how this that works.
You literally can phone a friend. Put them on speaker.
Like you have a
each get
phone,
one.
right?
Okay. Should I be minimizing the comments because I feel like some people in the comments are gonna be like, it's
Hey,
they're
just
like-
no one cheat. But let's move on. Okay. All right, Eric.
okay.
You
All
have
right,
a phone
all
a friend, and Dane can steal. Okay. This
Okay.
is from the 1992 smash "Baby Got Back" by Sir Mix-a-Lot. Okay. Oh baby, I want to get with ya and take your picture. My homeboys tried to warn me.
But my baby's got me so horny.
Nope, wrong.
Fuck.
Close, but wrong.
Sing it
Would you
again,
like
and
to-
then I can
would you like-
steal.
Okay. Oh baby, I want to get with ya and take your picture. My homeboys tried to warn me.
But that butt you got me so horny.
Yeah. Oh, so we got Dane on the board with one.
That butt you
I
got me
said,
so horny.
ooh.
Yeah.
I said,
but
ooh, Rumple Smooth
still
Skin.
skin.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Yeah. All
Isn't it
right.
Rumple
How the fuck did I
Smooth
still-
Skin?
Rumble. This one might be tough because what year were you born, Dane?
1990.
Okay, so
90s on my lock.
this is from your year of birth, and it was one of the biggest hip hop songs in 1990.
I didn't know
Let's
what
get
song
it.
this is.
Do the
It's
Humpty
by
Dance?
Yes, sir. It's Digital Underground. It's Digital Underground, the Humpty Dance, 1990.
All right,
And the
I mean, you got a shot.
The lyric is, "The Humpty Dance is your chance to do the hump."
Come on, it's your chance, do the hump. Is there more?
That's what I did. That's what I read. You just read the same. That's what
No.
I read. Yeah,
He's singing himself along. He's trying
I said
to.
the Humpty Dance is your chance to do the hump. And what did you sing?
Cause I didn't say that. I said but now I don't remember it. Cause it's
All
your
right.
chance to do the hump. Cause it's your chance to do the hump.
No, wrong. All right, you can
Damn.
steal, Eric.
I have no fucking clue, man. Don't even.
All right, so the
Don't,
next,
don't embarrass me in front of my family.
not including the ad lib, which is like, "Do me, baby, do the Humpty Hump." Come on, do the Humpty Hump. Is the next lyric. All right, Eric.
Do me, baby.
Eric, the reason I picked you to go first out of these 10 was because of this song. So if you don't get it, if you don't tie this, I'm gonna be upset.
Wait,
From
see.
Go ahead.
No, I get it.
First, because number 5 was an odd, and this was for you.
Trust me, man.
Go ahead. Say your thing.
Oh no, I was just gonna say like, my life is a total disappointment. So you're gonna be disappointed anytime you rely on me in any sense. So.
Okay. Well, we will learn right now. From the 1998 smash "Torn" by Natalie Imbruglia.
Oh, fucker.
The lyric is, "Nothing's fine, I'm torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel."
We were just talking about her today.
I'm lying naked on the floor. Naked and absorbed. Fuck, that's so wrong.
That's wrong. Okay. I'll give you one more. I'll give you a do-over or a phone a friend.
No, it's my chance to steal.
Well, hold on. You can phone a friend.
He answered.
I let you redo Humpty Hump.
Go ahead, Dane, man. I don't think.
You thought I said the same thing you did when I didn't.
If I try again, I know I'm gonna fuck it up. And
guys, don't forget,
I know if I call someone, they're gonna fuck it up.
You have a phone a friend. Don't forget. Before you answer, I'm gonna say before you answer, you have a phone a friend. Okay. All right.
I'll phone a friend.
Okay. Let's give him it. Let's give his phone a friend.
How do I do that? Just actually call it.
Yeah. Call.
Yeah, but he's on his phone, so he'd have to disconnect.
Will we hear it? Will we hear it on Zoom?
I don't think you can. Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you phone someone?
Somebody from chat. If somebody in the chat writes it,
wait, hold on. Don't answer.
We're just making this up on the fly.
I'll call Jill.
Where's my chance to steal?
Hold on. He can phone a friend. He's just frozen. He's phoning. We can hear. Oh no.
If nobody no. Yeah.
Yeah. If no one answers, we'll move on. Next time we'll figure out a different phone a friend method.
While he's doing that, just hit me with my song lyric.
Okay. While he's doing that, your song lyric is from the 1999 smash TLC No Scrubs. Okay? The lyric is, "A scrub is a guy who thinks he's fly. He's also known as a busta."
I'm not Michael Keaton and the other guys, okay?
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay, so I'm back. I think I was frozen there for a bit. I called Jill, and she was useless as fucking all ever.
Okay. Can you steal Dane or no?
Can you say his song lyric again?
Yeah. So
the
lyric.
Can you say it one more time?
Okay, Eric.
Yeah,
you're only gonna have 5 seconds to answer though, because you're getting a third chance. All right. "Nothing's fine. I'm torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel."
I'm naked and alone, and I have sex appeal.
Wrong. All right, Dane, for the steal.
Jill, you suck, man. You're my one lifeline.
Can you say the song lyric one more time?
Yeah. "Nothing's fine. I'm torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel."
Lying naked on the floor. That's not even the right part. I think Eric just has me thinking that now.
Yeah. So,
I'm just thinking of myself naked on the floor, and I think it's kind of cute.
The correct lyric was, you guys are gonna be so mad because Dane, you did this earlier where you skipped a bar. Nothing's fine, I'm torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I am shamed, lying naked.
Lying naked on the floor. Shit! Oh, I just want to yell into this microphone right now, but I don't know it's going to like distort everything.
Eric, while you were on the phone, I did read Dane's, but I'll read it again. So you have a chance
I already forget it.
Because he hasn't answered yet. So it's from No Scrubs by TLC, 1999.
See, I thought it'd just be like one word in the song lyric, not like the whole fucking lyric.
A scrub is a guy who thinks he's fly. He's also known as a busta. Scrub is a guy who thinks he's fly. He's also known as a busta. It's like the climax of the first verse.
A scrub is a guy who thinks he's fly, also known as a buster.
All right, Dane.
Because I got no scrubs.
Eric, you can't answer. Dane, you can also phone a friend if you're struggling on this one.
Because I got no scrubs.
No,
I don't know.
Are you gonna phone a friend on this one or no?
No.
Is this a song where it's... Hey, look, Pody says he knows this.
Call Pody.
Should I call Pody?
Call Pody. Says he knows this one.
Fuck it, man. It's worth it.
Fuck it. He just said it was like $70 in subs.
A scrub is a fly that thinks he's fly. Also known as a... This is actually like... Man, this is a bastard of a game, man. Because actually, like, this is actually really upsetting me that I don't know these. I know these, but I don't.
All right.
It's one of those things where you're just like in the bar and you're just like...
Put him on speaker. Let's hear him.
I do lie naked on the floor.
All right, you're on speaker. Do you got the song lyric? Okay.
What am I doing?
Say the song lyric.
So I'll reread it if he needs it.
We're doing scrubs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll reread it. I'll reread it for him. A scrub is a guy who thinks he's fly, also known as a busta.
A scrub is a guy who thinks he's fly, also known as a busta.
Hanging on the side of his best friend's ride. Hanging on the side of his best friend's ride.
Trying to holler.
Come on!
No, he fucked it up.
It's wrong.
Fucked it up.
Also
it's
known.
It's not the lyric. All right,
I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you.
Do you have a steal? Eric, do you have a steal? Or
Goodbye.
No? A guy? Yeah. No, I do. A guy.
Bye, Aaron.
Nah, man.
All right, okay. The correct lyric is a scrub is a guy who thinks he's fly, also known as a busta. Always talking about what he wants, but just sits on his broke ass, cause...
No, I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging on the side of a best friend's ride.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, see?
Right.
Fuck you, man. Like, I just needed, like...
Eric,
I just need, like, a little leeway.
Eric, number 7. From the 1995 smash hit Wonderwall by Oasis. If you don't get this, you fucking suck. Okay.
I don't know, man. I think I proved to everybody that I suck on like many different levels.
Eric,
yeah, right.
Like this is the only song that is sung by everyone at campfires. Okay, Eric. The lyric is, "Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you."
By now, you should have found out that I'm gonna wear a shoe.
No, wrong. All right. Dane for the steal. Dane, if you don't have this one.
Can you say it again?
Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you.
Today ago. All I can think of was Eric. I'm gonna put on a shoe.
All right, the correct answer was.
Oh, can I steal it? Don't I have a steal?
No,
It's yours
you
to
get to
begin
steal
with.
your own. The correct answer was, by now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do.
Dude.
I don't believe that anybody feels the way I feel about you now. All right,
I like
Dane,
Eric's version.
I like mine better.
That's the funniest part about the steal is you guys throw the other guy off when they have it.
Because that's all that's in your head after.
Number 8.
When I was upset, I slapped my heart so, like, I had slapped my heart or leg so ferociously that I have a big red mark on my leg now. That's how upset I've gotten at myself tonight.
Okay, Dane, number 8. You got this. I made this one easy too. It's from.
I haven't gotten like
You-
one.
You keep saying that, but they're not easy.
Yeah, like, none of
These are the
easy.
easiest parts of this song.
You're making us look like assholes.
Maybe
on this
like
podcast.
2 words in the lyric, but like the whole
Guys.
lyric.
Dane, you have this one. It's by Blackstreet. It's called No Diggity. 1996 smash hit. No Diggity. I love this song because I'm Coop Diggity.
I know,
right?
no diggity.
Yeah. So the lyric is, "I like the way you work it."
No diggity, about to bag it up.
Yes, Dane, come on. All right.
Finally, you got one.
See that? Yeah, that one is easy.
Well, no,
No
you
diggity.
stole.
About to bag it up.
You also stole Sir Mix-a-Lot. So it is 2-0. Eric, you need to get this one and to steal 10. All right. Number
Shit.
9, Eric, this is your last one for you. You need to get this and steal the next one.
Okay.
By the Backstreet Boys, I Want It That Way. Okay, 1998. Am I your fire? Your one desire.
I need you in my life. I
No.
want it that. No, shit. Man, if you ever want to fuck me over, just put me in the lyrics.
I think I know this.
You got it for a steal?
I think so. Hit me again.
Am I your fire? Your one desire.
When I say I want it that way.
I'm gonna give it to you, but it wasn't it. It was close though.
Ah, fuck.
Mine was pretty close.
Yours was not even slightly close. The correct lyric was yes. The correct lyric was yes. I know it's too late, but I want it that way. Tell me why. So I'm gonna
Alright.
save number 10 because this was a clear winner. It was 3-0 final. So we'll save
Alright.
that for the after party there. Okay. We'll save
Alright.
the rest, but I'll make it easier. Next time we'll do one word.
It was one of those things where like, it is one of those things where like you're just it's like the words.
Yeah,
are
like
there, but
I
they're
feel like
not.
if I made this game, I'd be like talking shit to you guys. Like, I'd be like, what the fuck? You don't fucking know this one? Like, I'd be like being an asshole about it. But in reality, I got negative points on this one.
Hey, you
because I
got
sucked so
0. Eric got 0.
I did,
out of 10. 0 out of 5. Only 5. You get a store.
Right before we get into recommendations, I did forget
Yeah.
to do some honorable mentions that didn't make it into the top 8. We have people like Christina Aguilera, which I did say I'm pushing to the 2000s. You got Jessica Simpson. You got Mandy Moore. You got Jewel.
Oh,
Gwen Stefani.
Many more.
Oh, Gwen
Natalie
Stefani.
Where are all
Imbruglia.
these girls?
Brandy. Janet Jackson.
Yeah, these are some fucking honorable
Celine
ass
Dion was,
mentions,
like,
bro.
on there.
Where's Lisa Loeb?
No, Lisa Loeb. What does she even sing? I don't even know.
I gotta remember that song, but she has glasses. She had one hit in like 97.
she sang that one song and she had glasses. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, but yeah, we're gonna do some 90s music recommendations and then get out of here.
Want me to go first or second?
Yeah,
I
go
guess.
Yeah, go ahead.
Natalie Imbruglia.
Imbruglia.
He doesn't know the lyrics, but you gotta check
Doesn't
the
know-
songs.
I don't know the lyrics to her song, but goddamn, is she a beautiful
This-
woman, man? Imbruglia.
Oh, these are your
Eric said-
honorable mentions.
Yeah,
Eric said this
Uh,
is oh, this is your honorable mention.
yeah. No, Natalie Imbruglia, beautiful girl. She sang this song "Torn." I totally fucked it up during the game. I should probably listen to it 5 or 6 more times, even though I probably spent a day of my life listening to that song. Kylie Minogue, another hottie
Ooh.
from the 90s.
Ooh.
Also, I'd like to call out the Double Double podcast. They're a bunch of good friends of mine. I used to live with 3 of them. We had a bunch of sexy times together. The podcast is about basketball and other cool things. If you guys have SoundCloud or Apple Music, check them out. Double Double. Good guys. Good friends of mine. Good friends of the podcasts.
Yeah, check them out. Let's
'em out.
honestly
Anyways.
let's check them out. Do us a
Check 'em out.
favor. Check them out.
If you got SoundCloud or Apple Music, check out the Double Double
All right.
podcast.
So
They were
yeah.
nominated best new podcast in Calgary a couple years ago. I don't know. Anyways, Cooks, go ahead.
Nice.
Well, Eric, do you have any music recommendations for the 90s? Because that's what we're
Natalie and
Honorable
Bruglia,
mentions.
and Kylie Minogue. Hello.
Okay, I thought those were just your hotties honorable mentions, not the music.
Oh no. Torn and
Oh, okay, the songs.
the
Gotcha.
Locomotion. Hello. Where have you been all my life?
Kooks, what do you got?
Yeah, sure. I have already shouted out Notorious B.I.G. Ready to Die. So that
Just
one's
wanna throw that out
obviously
there.
there. Yeah. Honestly, Ready to Die, Tupac. Let's do, I know some of them you're going to shout out already, so I won't do. TLC,
Oof.
honestly, it was fire. Then let's go with Soundgarden. Soundgarden, not Savage Garden.
Not
Soundgarden.
Savage Garden.
Chris, what's his name again? He died.
Chris Cornell.
Chris Cornell. They were sick.
What a voice.
Those are some quick ones. There's some. Oh, and then also early Blink 182, and obviously.
Yeah, man. And Enema of the State.
And the Slim Shady LP came out in 1997,
Right.
and that's a fucking amazing album. So
Dre 2001, which actually came out in 1999.
The Chronic 2001.
Right? Yeah. I'm going to shout out, go listen to Alanis Morissette Unplugged. That's one of the best albums ever.
Shaggy Little Pill.
Illmatic, Nas. I was all about Nas
Sick.
back in the day.
Ooh, yeah.
Any Nirvana album. Go listen to Nirvana if you're angsty.
That was one of mine.
And Tribe Called Quest. Go listen to them.
A Tribe Called Red?
Or I
Quest.
don't think they came out in the 90s, but
No.
but go listen to A Tribe Called Red too. They're dope.
Yeah.
They're good. I like their what was their one the powwow song.
I mean, that's every one of their songs.
And I'm gonna show this out. quick.
Electric Powwow, sorry. Go
You
ahead.
shouted out Illmatic, so I gotta shout out Reasonable Doubt Jay-Z. Go check out that album.
The Feud. All
The
right.
Feud.
Once again, thank you for anyone who is tuning in live or for anyone who watches later on YouTube. This has been another episode of the Spare Bedroom Show, recorded live in our separate bedrooms right now. Once again, if y'all haven't already, hit that follow button and now subscribe if you're capable.
Please subscribe.
Again, shout out to Pody to gifting those subs to people. Thank you for that. Make sure
Respect.
you do that. If you have Amazon Prime, that means you have Twitch Prime, which means you have a free subscription, which we would love to have. Again, also follow us on all social media platforms, Instagram. I don't think we have a Facebook or Twitch. We do, but we don't use it right now.
We have a Twitch. We're on Twitch.
I mean, no, I said Facebook or Twitter. I mean, we'll get
we
on.
do have a
People
Twitter.
can
We
use
don't
it,
have
so-
a
But
Facebook yet.
you said Twitch, so you fucked that up.
well, I'm an idiot. Until next time, I'm still Dane. That's still Eric. And that's still Kooks.
Join
Everyone
us in the
out
party.
there, enjoy your time. Now get
Come
the fuck
Zoom
out
party.
of our rooms. But come to our party. Bye.
Come to our Zoom party.
Cut.